Today we determine the strongest hairspray of them all.
Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
Hey, wanna win a trip to meet and eat with us? Well, the Bleak Creek Barbecue Bonanza giveaway is running now through November 2nd. All you gotta do to enter is order our novel, The Lost Causes of Bleak Creek, and submit your proof of purchase at bleakcreek.com.
2 winners and their guests get an all-expense-paid trip out to LA for a very mythical pig picking with us and the crew. Tickets to Bleak Creek Conversations.
And the crew.
And all other pre-orders count as proof of purchase too.
Void where prohibited, no purchase necessary to enter. Full rules on the website, hope to see you there.
Hairspray is a crucial beauty tool that has helped perfect sensational do's throughout the history of time. Yes, hairspray was invented in 1948, but I subscribe to a particular time theory that life began in 1948. Everything before that is a lie the government feeds us.
Of course you do. Today we're gonna be investigating firm hold hairsprays utilizing our unique yet always scientifically defensible techniques of consumer testing. We're gonna try to find out which hairspray is the strongest of them all. It's time for which hairspray is strong enough for a violent hair toss and which one is actually kind of weak sauce. Welcome to the aerosol free-for-all, AKA the Hairspray Cabaret.
We're gonna put the market's best stronghold hairsprays to the test in an elimination style tournament. And to help us, we have 5 brave mythical team members who volunteered, that's right, volunteered to partake in this test.
We have Emily with Got to Be Glued Blasting Freeze Spray.
Ellie with L'Oreal Elnet Extra Strong Hairspray.
Christine is in Tresemme Extra Hold Hairspray.
Bethany has Salon Graphics Freezing Spray.
And Jenna is in Suave Maximum Hold Hairspray.
All right, let's get to our first round.
Our first test is action. Okay, here's the scenario. You're seeing your favorite metal band, Slipknot, Your Real Dad, and you're gonna start your head banging, and you don't want your hair to fail because then you will be exposed as not being metal as heck.
So that's why our action test is full throttle head banging. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, as the kids say, go dummy.
Okay, they're not together, but they are in the same rhythm.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. Hey, there's a lot happening. There's a lot happening!
A lot of hair floppage happening. Emily seems super stiff, but her head banging is super stiff.
Wow, wow, wow. Emily, you might need to see a chiropractor. I mean, I don't know if I just had a good angle, but it really felt like you were like, I'm not moving my neck.
Yeah, it was really from the hips. Now, if we were to assess, I mean, everything's fully intact. And I will say for everyone, even though it comes to this point, there is nothing that is holding the hair here.
Right, except the hairspray.
Except the hairspray.
And I will say that you have some of the shorter hair in the bunch, so that well, I don't know what you would call that, your pinnacle is a little bit smaller, so I'm trying to take that into account. But whatever happened,
It's got to be good.
because nothing
Right, so
moved.
you move on over.
Nothing
You
moved
go
at all.
through.
Oh, wow,
Ellie?
you've been through something.
Now, who you got here? L'Oreal
L'Oreal.
is L'Oreal all over the place.
All right, so, wait, okay, I know you're in contention for being sent home.
But I felt the spirit. I feel like I went hard.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, you
went
did, you were
what?
into it.
Horde.
Horde.
Okay, Christine's didn't move a whole lot. I mean, we still have a lot of.
Don't touch it. We have some separation
There's
here.
separation, but it's
here,
still kind of holding itself
this is
up.
really,
So, Christine, I think you can step to the side. You're not going anywhere right now.
all right. And here we've got,
Bethany.
I can't remember what you
Bethany
have.
has
SG.
salon graphics.
Now, you have so much volume.
You got a lot of hair.
I have a lot of hair.
Got a lot of hair, and you
I
were
think-
really getting into it.
I think we have to take that into account. because-
It's moved a lot, but look hold on, look at Ellie's profile.
Yeah, so if we look at Jenna,
Oh, yeah.
Jenna's like a slightly more controlled version of Bethany. And I'm talking about work ethic here at the office.
Oh!
Okay.
That was just a joke.
All right, no more of those jokes. They won't be taken well.
It's okay. We work well together. It's fine.
I don't even know who was slammed in that joke. It's
Yeah.
just, I'm not even thinking.
Either way, I think that you're both in better shape than Ellie right now. Ellie, I'm
Ellie,
sorry to say.
You
that
got to go.
Hey.
L'Oreal is being sent home.
Lori gone.
You still have to stay here for the day, though.
I gave it my best shot, you know?
When normal whack-a-mole loses its thrill and you want to hunt the most dangerous game of all, human people, you play whack-a-doo.
Yes, using a pillow, Link is going to administer a whacking to each hair. A normal way to see which hairspray is able to withstand a restless night's sleep.
Yeah, that's all this is simulating.
Right, yeah, and I'm going to observe and draw conclusions from the undeniable science of this test. All right, ladies, go into your holes. And let's whack-a-do!
Whoa, what? Are you okay?
Oh.
I got you twice already. Got you twice. Got you once. Oh, miss. You just totally took your mic pack off your back.
All right, come back up, Jenny. Just gotta hit you one more time. Okay, all right, everybody's been hit twice.
Everybody, no,
Yeah,
Christine, get up here.
I got twice.
Get up here.
No, she got hit twice.
Twice.
What?
I got
I'm
twice.
counting.
How many times did you get hit, Christine?
Twice.
All right, come on.
Twice. Okay,
Sorry.
wow.
It was so much harder.
What? Oh, sorry.
You got mad about the mic pack. You took it out on me.
It was a heavy pillow. Sorry. I think you're doing great.
Okay, let's start over here with Emily, who, again, hasn't really experienced much change.
What the crap?
I mean, whatever's happening here is working. I mean, it's working on one level. And
I
that
think
your
it's
hair
working
is
on a lot of levels.
your hair is staying exactly the same for the most part. Okay.
Does it feel like you're like have a globe on?
No, I feel light as a feather.
Okay, Christine has still got quite amount of integrity here. I mean,
Oh yeah, not again.
I mean, look at that.
It moves
just
just
shifted.
enough.
So you could sleep with this, wake up, and basically go on about your day if this is the particular hairstyle that you wanted to use.
Okay.
Bethany,
Well, Bethany,
we're
her life has gone sideways.
we're experiencing.
But it's still up there.
Look at that.
I mean, really, this comes down to
Jenna and Bethany.
Jenna and Bethany. Yeah. I feel like Bethany experienced more damage in this round.
I don't know, Jenna
But
was
Jenna's
saying-
was already kind of flattened, and I think you just further flattened it.
It just stayed in place from there.
Oh gosh, this is not easy. You know, Jenna started in a pretty bad place just after the first test. I mean, not personally, your hair.
You don't know that.
And but you know, Bethany's has changed quite a bit.
We don't know that.
We don't. And I'm not gonna pry.
Yep.
And Bethany, you've experienced a lot of change, but there's still a lot of hair going up. So I feel
All
like
of hers is going over. And again, you're taking volume into account. It's more difficult, but very impressive.
I think we got to get rid of Suave.
I mean, don't take it personal, Jenna.
No, it's fine. It's just suave.
Don't you hate it when you're driving down the beautiful PCH, just you and your two friends, somehow all wedged in the front seat when, oh no, an adolescent witch on a far-off Malibu cliff who has yet to master full control of her powers accidentally turns your entire car invisible except for the wheel?
We've all been there. This is the wind test. We've got some freaking leaf blowers here that are gonna blast. I don't know if you're gonna be able to sit still. I don't know what's gonna happen. I've never seen this work.
At least they got their seatbelts on. All right, let's fire it up in 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Oh no!
Steer!
A garbage truck just pulled in front of you!
Ah! Ah! Oh look! The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from the Ghostbusters movie in the 80s just took a crap in front of the car!
Oh no! An endangered bald eagle!
Yeah! Woo! You just hit an endangered bald eagle and ran through some.
Wow, you know
Stay
what?
Puft
You
Marshmallow
actually
crap.
ran into the first ever flock of bald eagles. All right, let's see what happened. You have a feather in your hair. That's nice. You have a feather in your hair.
Emily,
Emily,
are you even here, girl?
I mean,
Get with the program.
did you feel any wind?
Yes.
It's not evident. Okay, all right, you're staying. Who's going home? Let's see.
Christine has made a move. She's got a feather in her cap.
How did we get that right in the middle? That's really, really nice.
No. I just
comes to me.
That is so hipster.
But you know
Usually
what?
there's a hat involved, though.
I'll say, basically, everything that Bethany had kind of over here is now back here. So I think she clearly had the most change through this process. I think that we've got to send Salon Graphics home, right off the cliff.
All right, it's the final two, and it's time to see how they do in rain. Don't look so happy about it.
I'm not. I'm ready to win.
Oh, you're being serious, like the competition. Okay. I don't think Emily's sweating.
You're not competing, it's just the hairspray. Just the hairspray. No pressure.
I'm just happy to be here.
All right, in order to simulate rain, because it doesn't exist in this state, we have created the Umbrella Mister 3000.
Yes, it's the umbrella that creates rain. So you guys are going to mist yourselves for, about 30 seconds or so, and then we're going to assess the results about how these hairsprays withstand rain. 3, 2, 1, let it rain!
Okay.
Oh, it's a lot more soft.
All right, now Emily's moving around.
Come
Christine,
up a little bit.
Christine, let's see if we can get.
Bend forward a little bit.
Yeah,
There we
and
go.
then
I'm
you
getting it
hold your
right.
hand
I'm getting it
out.
right on the
No,
top.
Just hold your hand out.
This is how I look when I hold an umbrella.
There you go. And then we're gonna. I'm kind of putting it. You're
I'm
putting it right
on
in
the
the
top,
middle.
Link.
Right on the top.
Right on the top. Just hitting the peak. Oh. I'm just sprinkling all over the peak.
I'm peeking it too. Sprinkling on the peak.
Sprinkling on the peak.
I'm sprinkling on the peak.
That's what I do at the top of every mountain.
And
Bend forward a little bit. Emily, there you go. There you go. There you go.
I'm sprinkling all over the. There is no peak anymore. You can't even phase her peak.
This peak is like Mount Everest. It is impervious to weather. Okay, let's stop. Let's stop.
I would say call it, but
Come
this
up.
is fun.
Come down.
Okay.
Okay, as you can see, I feel like I could climb that. I feel like I could
A
climb.
lot of guys
there.
say that to me. It's true.
I'm sorry, I was talking about your
hey,
hair.
over here, listen to me. I'll say something now.
Okay.
Christine, your hair has failed, but again, you are not a failure.
I'm not a failure.
Say it again. You are not a failure.
I am not a failure. It is not my fault. It's Tressa May's.
Yes, hit him with it.
And
Trace
here we
May.
go.
You did this to me, Tressa May.
Officially.
You're looking everywhere for him.
Officially got to be glued blasting freeze spray is definitively the superior hairspray among hairsprays, according to us.
Got to be glued. Thank you for commenting, subscribing, looking, liking, watching.
Wow, it's always the same, but somehow you keep screwing it up.
Now you say you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
I'm Aiden from Stillwater, Minnesota. I just donated my hair, and it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Fantastic! Click the top link to see if we can guess what's hiding in our team members' big hair and Good Mythical more.
And to find out where the wheel lands.
Mythical wristbands in assorted colors, now available at mythical.com. Collect them all.